Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition Trespassers DLC episode 3. Okay, I just realized that I've been walking around here in nothing but my formal outfit, so I equipped myself with some armor. This isn't the best armor I have, but it is definitely the best looking. And to me, that wins anytime. Okay, so I think we're going back down again, yeah. Now you haven't seen this in my gameplay, and you can see some murals. I think they're called murals when you draw like this on the wall. Hey, it's Toothless. Yeah, didn't notice that before, but it is him. What is that? Can we get a little bit closer? It's a sock and a book. I think it's a book. I can't get any closer, however. No. So I can't really tell what it is. And I can't interact with it either. Okay, let's go back through this thing. Smoking. What's it called again? This thing. It starts with an E, but I can't remember what it is. I wonder. Okay, that didn't do anything. Ah! I didn't mean to drink anything, but I did. I wonder what I consumed. I think it was my regeneration potion. The ability I'm using right now, I got at the top of the tower where we started the episode. It basically illuminates the area. And that is broken. The one in the middle there, we had a chat with him. He gave me, he talked to me and I answered him in Elvish. Thanks to the Fountain of Sorrows, I was able to give him the correct answer and we were allowed to enter. I feel that if I had given him the wrong answer, without the knowledge of the Fountain of Sorrows, we would have had to fight him. Nice touch. Seaweed, water on the bridge. I like it. White banners, not banners, drapes. I think they're called drapes.
Qunari.
Ah, crap.
Bashidon. The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
I don't? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Neither do you. Just rolling on their asses. Now, if you do not remember, the enemies scale after my level, which is really, really nice. I love it. I didn't actually mean to climb up there. Oh, Jesus. Nice. I love it. Oh shit, Qunari Defender, let's just queue him to death. 6,645. And he has just barely touched his armor. Pop that one up. And whirlwind. I don't, well, whirlwinding like right now, not the best idea really, just that one Qunari. Is there a ranged enemy? No, it's just these two defender. Oh crap! Ah crap! I wanted to heal up. I'm giving it. I wasn't quick enough with the healing though. More blood. Let's just take a quick look around, see if we can find anything before we head inside. That obvious trap. It's a white Halla. Wait up. Did you guys attack that? Oh. Oopsie. Ooh, there's silver right here as well. Hala leather. Ooh, lots of silver right actually. Just gonna grab a couple of them. What is that? Prophet's Laurel. Is that new? I cannot. I don't remember if it's new or not. But I'm not gonna go wandering around looting everything I see. If I need them, I'll just come back later. Off screen. Yes. The Forgotten Sanctuary. Well, looks like the ghosts are on my side. Is it just him? I think I'm just running at one Qunari. And I got some health back. Sweet! Oh, hello. Come on, whirlwind. I think there's more than one. Yes, I think there are 4 targets. At least there were 4 targets. Search for more information about the hostile Qunari. Please die. And I got some health back. Cool. Now let's deal with the last one. I think he's the last one at the moment. She. It was a she. Now, I suppose we just keep going. I wonder, is the Dread Wolf at the end of this hallway? I guess we shall see. Hi! Ah, shield bearers. I really hate shield bearers. Why? You ask? Simple. Because I can't whirlwind around them. Let's just do it like this then. Wait a minute, who? How? What? What just happened? Who died? Warwick. Ouch! Seriously, you need to stop that. There we go. Okay, let's get him up on his feet. I'm seriously trying to heal him. Finally. That took a long time. And he took a sip of the good old health potion. Okay, I'm going this way. Qunari Spearman. Spearman. That's not gonna help. And aura up. Okay, he's still alive. He can shoot. Oh, wait a minute. Huh? Oh shit. He's not gonna. No, he's not gonna survive that. Okay, let's just order him over to my location. That way I won't have to worry about him dying. Ooh, let's loot. Hala leather. Please let me get down. I think he died. Yeah.
Why did those Qunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
Qunari never act without orders. A commander in the Qun must have given them.
Are you saying the entire Qunari nation wants us dead?
The Dreadwolf keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way forward. The Dreadwolf. That's a Dreadwolf. Let's examine this.
That's Fen Harel, removing the face markings from a Dalish elf.
Isn't this place older than the Dalish?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning.
Let's see. Let's energize it. I think something didn't like that. Let's just light it all. That's a Dreadwolf. Aha. Okay, so that resets it. Not sure what to do here exactly. No idea, to be honest, what to do here. There must be a pattern, but I do not see it. That didn't do anything. Huh. The Dreadwolf keeps its gaze on the one light that illuminates the way forward. On the one light. This is a Dreadwolf, and he keeps his eye on the light that... Okay, so I have a feeling it's this one. Is that all? Just like that? Yes. I'm glad I'm paying a little bit of attention. I don't know. It's a chamber. That's what it is. Aha, some more story. Former slaves in ranks with Fen Harel, armed and strong, their skin is clear, their face tattoos, the elven Valaslin are gone, words are not so much heard as felt. The brand of the Evanuris can be lifted from you, that all may you know. That all may know you oppose their cruelties. None here are slaves, all are under our protection. All may choose to fight.
Hidden weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanuris, posing as gods.
Elven mages who hoarded power and slaves? One could see parallels to Tevinter's magisters.
Another Qunari. How did he get trapped here? It's an armory, but there's nothing here. I wonder... Is this the way to go? I don't know. Let's check upstairs quickly. I don't want to miss anything. And I need to be sure that we are going the right way. Okay, yes we are. And... I could jump out. Oh, don't you push me. Don't you push me, Warwick. I know you want to do it for a lot, but I tell you, don't you bloody dare. I'll chop your head off with my axe if I have to. If I could, I would. But now... let's deal with those three. They... or four. Shock Trooper. Spearman. Assassin. There's a lot of people here. Yeah. I guess you'll just attack. Oh crap. Nice. And whirlwind. I think we'll be able to do some damage here. I guess we're going for him first. Heal up. Heal up. Ooh. He is doing a lot of damage to me. That shock trooper is dangerous. We need to deal with it quickly. Are you kidding me? Of course he had to shield up. Well, I guess you'll just have to do it like that. Should make it a little bit easier. He's dead. Get some health back. Sweet. And dead. Was that all of them? Certainly looks like it. Single incarnation. Qunari orders. This letter is written in both Kunlat and the common tongue. I have read your reports. Station your people in the abandoned elven tower by the lake. It is a short distance from its entrance to the mirror that connects to Halam Sharal. We will need a space to lodge our people after infiltrating is complete. There's a map of the crossroads at the bottom with an arrow from the elven ruins alluvian to the alluvian that leads to the Winter Palace.
This letter says the Qunari came to these ruins because the alluvians connect to Halam Shiral.
A staging ground for an invasion?
It was... Let's look for anything that explains why the Qunari came here before we go.
2 hours ago, an unknown intruder penetrated our defenses. Masked and cloaked, a mage used magic to awaken spirits and turn them against us. Intruder moved as if they knew this place, fled after spirits awoke. Dozens dead, spirits keep attacking. Engagement not recommended.
A note about an unknown intruder coming through an alluvian. They turned spirits against us, then fled.
A mage? They must have fought their way out, then let the spirits finish off the...
It's been too long since we've traveled together. I've missed it.
Aw, you missed me.
It. I said I missed it. Oh.
Mage. I know who that is. If you don't, then shame on you. A moonstone? What are moonstones for? Probably crafting. Ah, you got an axe, right. I can't... Wait, what? Oh, come on, move it. I can't open the menu. Inventory, oh. While I'm under attack. Why am I still under attack? Huh. There must be a bug. There was a note about the wolf statue.
You know, darling, this place gives me an idea for redoing the small summer breakfast room at Chateau Ghislaine.
You have a different breakfast room for every season?
A century ago, it was in fashion to have a different room for every meal and every day of the week. When that fad ended, the Dukes of Ghislaine converted most of the rooms to closets. Storage is timeless.
Seriously. One room for every day and me. Oh, Jesus. Let's just go through the alluvian. See who awaits us. No one, but at least I'm able to change weapons. Single incarnation. I get more critical damage. Enhanced basic attack. Your first attack now leaps forward. It leaps toward your target if you're between 6 and 12 meters away. Oh. It does more AoE damage. Like 7. Should I can... Let's take a look at it. Where's the weapon I actually used? The Swift Great Axe. I'll just stick with the Swift Great Axe because of the rune that is in place in it. Update Leliana at the Winter Palace. Okay, so we are headed back. Apparently we are. Just light up the place. That actually makes it lag. Let's go upstairs first. I don't want to go through the Illuvian just yet. I'd like to explore the area first. Okay, okay. So this is the very first tower. There's a chest over there, but it is impossible to get around the flames. As soon as you touch them, you're dead. Yeah, so this is the very first tower that you enter from this crossroads, and that will take us directly to the crossroads, and then we'll connect it up to the Winter Palace.
One dead Qunari was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Qunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using Illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Cullen, please just call me Leliana.
Yes, Your... Leliana.
So, trouble finds us again.
It appears the relative peace and quiet of the last 2 years is coming to an end.
First the Blight, then Mages and Templars, then Corypheus, and now this. Can't we go 10 years without the world falling to pieces?
We must ensure that the Qunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks.
Oh.
Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
It's necessary. I'm sorry.
Be that as it may, the Qunari must be our top priority. We can worry about the politics later.
My apologies. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
We, Your Holiness?
You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Qunari are doing, and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
Investigate the Qunari plot. Let's see, is there some new dialogue here now?
Everything going all right so far?
Let's see. What's the deal with Bran?
So, Bran used to be Viscount, and now he just follows you around?
Provisional Viscount.
Pretty much.
With a permanent appointee, finally, in the Viscount's office, I am free to return to my post as Seneschal.
He means my true calling is arrogantly telling people they can't talk to the Viscount. He's good at it, too.
No fan club today.
I'm surprised no one from the Council of Heralds wants your autograph.
You just missed them. Duke Cyril keeps asking me for spoilers for my next book.
Yeah, how did you become Viscount?
I don't understand how you could just become a Viscount.
When the ruler of a marcher state dies and there's no heir, the nobles of the city pick a new ruler. Only none of Kirkwall's nobles actually want the throne. Most of them think it's cursed, actually. They can't leave it empty, though, or some other state like Starkhaven or Ansburg will probably invade. I complained about the empty office when it interfered with my reconstruction efforts. They took that as volunteering.
Okay,
We'll talk
later.
more another time.
I'll be here.
So let's just talk a little bit with the different people again. It won't take more than a couple of hours. Cole.
Your hand hurts. A heartbeat, not yours, hammering the beat of a song in its final...
Hello, and shh. I'm trying to figure out why everyone is acting so weird. I mean, besides because Qunari assassins and everything. You see it, right? There's something going with the elf servants. Makes sense after that ruin, right?
Still suspicious of elves.
When you start going on about elves, it's hard to tell if it's about them or you.
Yes, you're ever so clever. Arse. Point is, the servants have no complaints. No asking for a Jenny. They serve this lot, but don't want them done for anything.
So, the nobles are nice and the servants are happy?
Two things that have never been true. Mark that I said it. We're fighting Qunari, but something else is on the up.
Pause on Inquisition.
It's been a couple years. How's everything sitting with you?
It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things. Leliana's friendly when she wants to be. My people sometimes do things for her, like I do for you. All that blood and thunder just so everyone can live well an hour once around. Good lesson, I suppose, if there had to be one.
I suppose you've a lot to say about that elven ruin. About the creators.
They're not even demons, just big magey knobs punching down. And yes, the shits who use them to make me feel broken can still eat it. But always waiting for that fight is way too much work. It's like doing half the hurt for them. Maybe we're old now, but I'm tired of it. We've new fights to look forward to. We always do, seems like.
We'll talk later.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
Sure thing. Oh, there's something there. Iron Ball. Anything to say?
So, you and the bard. You know most bards are spies, right?
You're a spy, Chief.
Look, I just don't want you to get burned.
Don't say it.
Because then you'd be creme brulee. Creme brulee.
Okay, how is Meriden, Creme?
Graham, I understand you and Meriden are seeing each other.
Yes, Your Worship. I mean, we've just started, so...
Oh, come on. Get in there, show her what you can do.
Listen, Chief, there's this thing you may not have learned growing up Qunari and all.
Hey, I'm great at foreplay.
Just what I needed to hear.
That's good to know, Bull.
I didn't mean foreplay, I meant courtship.
Oh, well, that's a waste of time. You two are good, though, right? You need me to talk to her about... things?
Okay.
No! No. Thanks, though. We're good.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
That picture needs to be rotated. I knew it. Strength. Sweet. Yeah. So let's just jump on over to... No. Where is she? There she is.
How did Varric, of all people, become the Viscount of Kirkwall? A mystery for the ages.
How are the Seekers?
I hear you've been rebuilding the Seekers.
Slowly, but yes. I managed to find a few of my former comrades who'd scattered to the winds. Some of them were unsuitable, and I did not ask them to return. Others felt as I did, once they read the Lord Seeker's tome. We've since recruited a few candidates who are going through training now, with full disclosure. What comes after this, I cannot be certain. I'm making it up as I go along.
You'll be fine.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Cassandra.
I need to be better than fine. I want to build something that is worthy of lasting.
About the Exalted Council.
What do you think of the Exalted Council?
They are frightened of your power, and there is no longer a hole in the sky to remind them that it was needed.
Perhaps they're right. They don't have actual power. I could remind them.
Maybe what they need is a quick reminder of that power.
Only if you want to stiffen their resolve. Even so, I would wait and see where this leads. Calmer heads may yet prevail.
When has that ever been the case?
I'm an optimist. Just ask Varric.
The chantry has changed. What's your thoughts on it?
What do you think of the chantry?
You ask me just to poke at me and see if I react, don't you? It is what it is. Most Holy's reforms are interesting, to say the least. I hope they last once Leliana is gone. Regardless of what I think, it could have been far worse. You and I both remember the dark times we faced. Sadly, others have far shorter memories.
Well, farewell to you.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Now let's teleport over to the next person.
A soldier, a savior.
Need me for anything?
What do you think's going to happen at the Exalted Council?
Maker, I have no idea. Politics always makes my head spin. The Inquisition shouldn't have to give in whenever some prissy noble gets their knickers wedged somewhere.
You're back to being Rainier now? What
You're
happened in
more
Blackwall?
comfortable being called by your real name now.
Comfortable? Not quite yet. I didn't want to be Rainier for such a long time. To be quite frank, he was an ass. But I've changed. And reclaiming my name has allowed me to reconnect with people I haven't seen in years. Family. It wouldn't have happened without you.
This is a bit of a reunion.
It's nice to have everyone back in the same place again.
I have to admit I missed it. What does it mean when we need a huge diplomatic talk or the world ending just to bring us together? I got the chance to have a few drinks with Sarah. Miss that girl. It's still a little awkward talking to Cassandra. But the commander appears to have forgiven me. Finally.
Well, I have to go now.
Until later.
Take care.
Josephine next. Hello there, Josephine. Anything to say?
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two.
Oh, that was all? Well, let's speak with Vivienne, Dorian, and Colin. Colin! Ooh, I can place the bones here.
Was there something you needed?
Leliana's back. You like
Have
that?
you had a chance to speak with Leliana? Away from work, I mean.
Some, yes. Leliana has kept in contact, unofficially of course, but it's good to see her again. Arguing with her in person is far more satisfying.
Is there anything to report?
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
How is your family?
Is there any news from Ferelden? How's your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
Oh, shouldn't be too hard, I think. Well, he is a commander, so... I miss the people back home.
Sometimes I miss the people I knew before Haven. We get so busy. It's easy for time to slip by.
Perhaps. I'm not sure I regret that. There's still some time before these years balance those best forgotten.
Back at the Winter Palace.
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
We'll talk later.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
Let's just place the bones. Getting constitution for each one. Where is he going? What the hell?
At once.
What is this? A cudgel of the gold and ebon queen. A mace. Is it one-handed? On hit, chance to inflict bees on target. Wow! Wow! Cassandra, you are going to be using that weapon from now on.
Thank you.
A pleasure.
Leliana, hello.
Divine Victoria.
Please don't. It would be nice to just be Leliana again for a few days.
Good, that's easier.
It'll save breath to not call you Divine Victoria all the time.
Good.
How are your nugs?
Tell me about your nugs. Did you get any new ones?
Oh yes, a litter was born just a month ago. We are weaning them right now. If you are hoping for one, I'm afraid they're already spoken for.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Do you miss the Inquisition?
Do you miss being our spy master?
I think I miss the people more than the work. Josie, Cullen, I didn't notice how much I liked having them near until they weren't. We write, of course, but it's not the same.
What news have you heard?
Have your agents any news I should hear about?
There is activity in the Tirashan. Strange elves, like those at the Temple of Mythal. No news of Solus, however.
Perhaps later, Leliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
And Vivienne is just around the corner. There you are.
Darling, what can I do for you?
Still, let's discuss the new Divine.
I wanted your opinion of how Divine Victoria is working out.
The Chantry is held together by a single desperate thread. Leliana is hopelessly out of her depth.
How is the circle?
How are things for the Circle of Magi?
If you call it the Circle while they're in earshot, you'll never hear the end of it, my dear. The College of Enchanters is a ridiculous mess, but it's still a useful institution for training mages.
Okay, goodbye.
We'll talk.
Dorian. I think he's the last one. Yes, he is.
Quite the party, wasn't it? I hear it left the Orlesians and Fereldans completely aghast. Andraste's herald, the Inquisitor, toasting a Tevinter Magister. Not a bad scandal to leave on.
So, you're an ambassador?
What is this ambassadorship about, exactly?
I believe my father set it up, but the Imperium certainly didn't object. They'd love for the Inquisition to fall apart, so they're happy if it seems they consider this council a waste of time.
That makes no sense.
No? If Dread Tevinter actually pushed for the Inquisition's end, everyone else would disagree on principle. So they send a nobody pariah and hope for the best. Makes perfect sense to me.
Okay, if you say so. You have been gone a long time. Let's
What
catch
did you
up.
do in Tevinter while you were away?
I went home. Twice. Father was only there once. Mother was drunk both times. I also went to Carina's to see my good friend Maeveris. Then I settled some of Alexis's affairs. That wasn't fun.
I believe you. Any thoughts on the council, though?
Any thoughts about the Exalted Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor, for one. From the paintings of Leliana in that enormous robe, you'd think she was pregnant. Could cause a delicious scandal. As for this whole Exalted Council business, well, I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right. So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably. Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
Well, it was good talking to you. Farewell.
Another time.
I look forward to it.
Okay, that concludes today's episode. Next time, hopefully, we'll get more shit done. You learn a little bit today. So, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, goodbye.